Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now guys, when you're away from your normal recording area, your normal recording space, you have got to make use of every single thing around you. Now you all won't believe how I have my phone set up here recording. I'm gonna try and see if I can get my son or my daughter to do a quick recording while I am recording so that you all can see how I am getting this done. But anyway guys, welcome to yet another Motivation Sunday. As you can see, we are outside. We're in the beautiful garden of our host in lovely Martinique. We have been here since Friday and so far it is simply amazing. You all are gonna hear this dog barking in the background. It is one of the neighbors' dogs. I guess he's a little excited, or she's a little excited, so why not go ahead and bark? So please don't let that bother you in the background. But guys, as you can see, and I think you may have already noticed, that we're not going to have any of the singing on the video today because we're away from home. I don't have my normal recording space like I normally do, so recording voice is a little more difficult for me. But nevertheless, I wanted to just come on here to just talk to you guys, and one of the topics that came to my mind was, being thankful, just giving thanks. And there are so many times we take for granted the small things that we have. There are so many times we take for granted the people that are in our lives. But when we come across others, or we come across situations that persons may be in worse off situations than we are, then we come to realize how fortunate we are and how much that we have for ourselves and how much we have to be thankful for. So guys, I wanted to just come on here to give this quick message that we should always give thanks. Give thanks in every single thing that we go through the struggles, through the pain, through the joys, through the sorrows, through the laughter, through the cries, through every situation that we are faced with in our life. We should give thanks no matter what, because every single situation leads to something greater in our lives. And every situation that we are faced with is just preparing us for something greater and something bigger. I will share this testimony with you all that I don't think I have shared with the public before, or with a lot of people for that matter. There was a time in my life a few years ago when I was really strapped financially. I found myself living from paycheck to paycheck, and I was sitting there one day, sitting at a workshop, actually presenting a workshop, and I had given the people attending the workshop a video clip to watch. And while that clip was playing, I started praying. I prayed, and I think I prayed not just with my head and not just with my lips, but I prayed so strongly with my heart. And as soon as I was done praying, my phone rang. My phone rang, but I could not take the call because I was in a workshop. So I sent, when someone is calling, there is this automatic text messages that you can send to the person that you're in a meeting or something. I did one of those. So the person forwarded me a WhatsApp message and said to me, they are looking for some temporary people to work at a firm. And because I had done that particular work before, they were calling me to find out if I would still be interested in doing it again. And let me tell you, I'm saying this and I'm getting goosebumps, guys. Let me tell you, in that moment, I smiled just so wide, just reading that message. And I'm saying to myself, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And that stint lasted for roughly about a year and a half. And guys, let me tell you, you would not believe that in that year and a half, I was able to turn around my whole financial situation. Looking back on it sometimes, I say to myself, that I was always just being led by the grace of God and being protected by His grace. Because no matter how difficult I felt everything was, or no matter how difficult I felt a situation was, He always provided from in one way or the other. I never went through a point where I had to beg, or I had to really struggle, or I felt so lost. I just felt that my financial freedom was lost. But I can't say that I had gone through a big struggle that a lot of people go through. But I mean, just that simple situation made me realize that if I went through that, and although it wasn't as bad as some others may have it, then what about someone else who is going through a worse situation than I am right now? And I mean, that was one of the situations in my life that just made me realize that no matter what happens, God got you. No matter what situation you go through, God got you, and you all better believe that. Guys, I have been through it. I have seen it in my life that no matter what happens, God is always there. His hand is always holding on tightly to mine, just leading me everywhere that He plans for me to go. And oh gosh, this goes flesh. And it's I wanted to share this with you all today because there are so many out there who may be thinking that their situation is bad, or their situation might be the worst, or they may be just down and out. But don't fear and do not become despondent. God is always there. Everything that He has set you to, He will bring you through it. He has a plan for everything that He sets in your life. I am so thankful for so many situations that I had to go through, and I'm thankful for this medium that I can share with you all so that I can touch someone. Even if one person, even if I touch one person every Sunday, or every day I put up a motivational video, every day I put up a video that reaches someone and touch them, even if just one person, then I would have accomplished a lot. Just touching that one person, because that one person can touch someone else, and that someone else, and it spreads and it goes on until a number of people gets touched. So guys, this is my message today. Thankful, grateful. So we are just giving praise with a grateful heart, joyful hearts, and just know that no matter what comes our way, God is going to take us through it. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you again for your continued support. Thanks so much guys for 6,000 subscribers again. This is so exciting. Like I said, apparently I'm touching people. So we are touching lives here guys. We are touching lives. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.